Rama Duwaji brings art world elegance as Zohran Mamdani takes office as NYC mayor. New York City's first Muslim mayor is sworn in, marking a historic moment in the nation's largest city. As New Year's Day began, Zohran Mamdani took the oath of office as New York City mayor, and by his side was Rama Duwaji, embodying understated art world chic. The Syrian-American illustrator, 28, held 2 Qurans during the midnight ceremony, wearing a minimalist black coat over a knee-length dress and black ankle boots, accented with gold sculptural statement earrings. Duwaji's style as the incoming First Lady reflects a modern, creative sensibility that subtly subverts expectations, favoring clean lines, thoughtful silhouettes, and carefully chosen accessories. During Mamdani's victory speech in November, Duwaji similarly stood out in a dark denim square-neck top by Palestinian-Jordanian designer Zaid Hijazi, paired with an Ulla Johnson black skirt and statement earrings by New York City jeweler Eddie Borgo, reinforcing her signature aesthetic. More than a First Lady. Though often recognized as Mamdani's partner, Duwaji is an accomplished artist in her own right. Her presence at the swearing-in highlighted both her personal style and her engagement in public life, illustrating a modern approach to the role of First Lady. The ceremony itself was intimate but historic. Mamdani, surrounded by his parents Mahmoud Mamdani and Mira Nair, was administered the oath by New York Attorney General Letitia James under the Spanish-tiled arches of a landmarked former subway station beneath City Hall in Lower Manhattan. Mamdani also plans a public inauguration later, where he will be sworn in outside City Hall by Senator Bernie Sanders after an introduction from Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Mamdani, 34, becomes the 112th mayor of New York City and its first Muslim and first person of South Asian descent. By taking the oath on a Quran, he sets another historic first for the city. A midnight tradition with symbolic resonance. New York law stipulates that mayoral terms begin on January 1st, and a small post-midnight swearing-in has become a tradition to clearly mark the start of the term. Mamdani chose the decommissioned Old City Hall subway station, a site rarely accessible except through guided tours, to reflect his commitment to the working people who keep our city running every day, according to his transition team. In his remarks, Mamdani said, "Happy New Year to New Yorkers, both inside this tunnel and above. This is truly an honor and a privilege of a lifetime." He signed official paperwork and paid a $9 filing fee to formalize the oath. Progressive policies ahead. A former state lawmaker, Mamdani campaigned on issues of affordability, promising rent freezes, free buses, and childcare. Dean Fulihan, the incoming deputy mayor, told the Financial Times that the administration plans to raise taxes on millionaires to fund these initiatives while maintaining a balanced budget. Fulihan noted that he does not expect wealthy residents to leave the city as a result. Governor Kathy Hochul has voiced opposition to raising personal income taxes, but is considering corporate tax increases to address potential budget shortfalls amid federal funding cuts. Mamdani won the November election with more than 2 million votes, 50% of the total, outpacing Andrew Cuomo, running as an independent, by nearly 10 points and far surpassing Republican Curtis Sliwa. Attorney General Letitia James, one of Mamdani's earliest supporters, administered the oath and underscored the mayor's independence from the White House. Inauguration of a new era. The mayor's public inauguration, planned later in the day, will include a ceremony on City Hall's steps, speeches, and music for 4,000 guests in City Hall Plaza, with additional free viewing areas along Broadway. Senator Bernie Sanders and Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez are scheduled to participate. Mamdani raised $2.6 million for transition and inaugural events from nearly 30,000 donors, surpassing previous mayors in both total contributions and number of contributors since records began with Michael Bloomberg in 2001. As mayor, Mamdani will move from his rent-stabilized one-bedroom apartment in Astoria to Gracie Mansion on Manhattan's Upper East Side. While some in New York's financial sector expressed concern about his democratic socialist policies, many are now exploring opportunities to collaborate with his administration. New York has previously had a mayor associated with democratic socialism, David Dinkins, who governed from 1990 to 1993, though he did not emphasize the connection publicly. Dinkins overcame budget deficits and maintained business confidence in the city, leaving a precedent that observers say Mamdani could follow. With his historic inauguration, Zohran Mamdani and Rama Duwaji usher in a new era for New York City, blending progressive governance with modern style and signaling change for America's largest metropolis.